False beat 8-Bit Man, and then False lost to SS.
That is absolutely incredible.
That is.
I almost don't have words. I am very sorry to all the False fans out there, because as a False fan, I'm pretty saddened by that.
Wait.
Okay.
No.
What?
Bracket is not the most reliable thing.
And shout outs to Panda Gaming, who sponsors both of these players. Samurai Panda himself just came up here, dropped the card. Panda Global. All right, so, wow, he is, in fact, using that counter sapling, which is just going to create so many problems in the center of the stage or wherever he chooses to lay it. Can't walk over that without tripping and taking 2%. So ESAM's definitely going to have to completely switch up his play style to negotiate around that. And it looks like he's using all default aside from probably the up B and down B. We haven't seen his up B yet. Wow. SS plays so unconventionally, man.
Yeah, no, his villager is definitely one of a kind. It's not the typical I'm going to run away the entire time. He has a great tree game.
I was just going to say he watered the counter sapling. That is very unconventional in itself. You'll
100%.
never see that tree.
100%. His tree game is amazing. You know, if he loses with customs, it would not be unorthodox if he didn't go customs, because he's very adept to using the tree as one of his main points of, like, you know, KO.
Yeah, I actually feel like, you know, Custom Villager might be a little overhyped because of how good the default tree is. People kind of sleep because a lot of villagers haven't really cracked that move open. Oh my god! But speaking of custom moves being absolutely devastating, 2 Thunder Waves into a heavy Skull Bash. ESAM, wow, that was crazy, man.
That was absolutely crazy.
SS stock just evaporated completely. And, oh, okay, random up B on the stage, but we're just going to let that one go. Okay. What is going on? SS is just throwing so many things at Pikachu, but he's still so far down. He's going to need to throw a little bit more than just those pocketed Thunder Jolts.
Yeah, and right now we're seeing Villager still at, you know, 20%. Nothing too special going on right now. Villager just trying to get back to the stage, regaining any stage control, but ESAM having a high level of dominance and extreme stage control. Putting the sapling in the middle of the stage may change that, though. Pikachu looks so cute when backing up, though. ESAM coming down, getting hit with these up airs. Now these up airs are random number generated, meaning no matter what, they're going to be, it's just random. It's either 1 turnip, 2, or 3. I don't even know if they're turnips.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, or 3 every time, yeah.
And the power differentiates depending on how much there are.
Oh, is that the infinite? Yes, it is.
My
goodness.
goodness.
Oh, no, he's not dead, though. Beautiful DI there from SS.
SS just is experiencing this next level of Pikachu, trying to get a grab. And all he needs at the edge right now is a grab. He pocketed the stun, and that's going to be it.
ESAM with such style.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what trajectory he was going to pop out of that Thunder Wave at.
Absolutely.
Charged the up smash preemptively, reacted perfectly. ESAM really showing that he is the pinnacle of this character.
Yes.
SS trying to prove he's the best villager out here.
Yes, and look at their shirts matching. Shout out to Vulcan.com. That was a pretty cool shirt. Shout out to Vulcan.com. Shout out to all sponsors that are watching it. Shout out to you guys for watching us today. Thanks for having us. If you're just joining us, this is going to be ESAM versus SS in losers to get to top 8. The winner of this gets top 8. I think that, I mean, that's crazy. And SS is learning now. I think this may be his first time that he is on the big stage. Everyone's watching him. He doesn't know what to expect. I think that he could be a little bit frightened, but ESAM seems pretty confident. That means a lot, you know. It means a lot when you are, you know, a new and upcoming player and you're on the stage for the first time. That level of pressure, you're just not used to it.
Exactly. He's learning what stage fright is like.
For sure.
As we speak. Okay, so here we are, Lilac Cruise. Definitely a kind of tricky stage for everybody to play on. Yes. Everyone has to kind of adjust their recovery and as well as their pressure game, because that middle platform is so low to the ground, unlike Battlefield.
Yes.
Just that dynamic can change things a lot. A lot of air-to-ground combos, air-to-air combos.
Absolutely. I think, you know, Lilat is one of those stages that you just ban automatically because you hate it. You hate playing there. And I think that is exactly what he's going for. He's like, I know everybody hates this place, so I'm going to pick it just to annoy you.
Yeah, like, oh, you forgot to ban it? Or you didn't think I would pick it, and that's why you didn't ban it? Okay.
Absolutely.
Learn your lesson, ESAM. But it looks like SS is the one going to school today, man, because this is not looking very good. ESAM has been getting off with all the custom style and even just default, you know, just his normals or his default specials have been putting in work. looks like he really is outplaying SS, and it's not just a case of custom nonsense getting in the way.
Right, exactly. And it's not unorthodox to think that he's getting outplayed, but SS is not going to go out without a fight. Amazing bowling ball, using that, absolutely closing off that edge with the seed, canceling pretty much half the options on half the stage. I think that's great. I love that about SS. He's creative, you know, he's innovative. He's trying his best to figure out Pikachu while remaining true to his style of not being incredibly super campy, also in your face, and I think that's just admirable.
ESAM, also an incredibly creative player. You saw how he
Yes.
mitigated that falling bowling ball by going out and then back in. Very smart. Both of these guys bringing their absolute best today. Nobody here at EVO 2015 is not bringing their S game.
Everybody who's here deserves to be here. It's no secret that they've been playing their hearts out. Like you said, ESAM's one of his huge talents is being creative, quick on your feet.
Oh, a pocketed thunder!
He pocketed the thunder. He pocketed the thunder. And if that were a grab, that may have been it. But I just want to go back and say he pocketed the thunder, used it against ESAM. ESAM's going to have to be very careful with any projectile he throws out because it will be used against him. And up smash is going to be the first stock. Absolutely.
Yep. No hops for you, Villager. Stay on the ground, little boy, says ESAM. Oh, forward throw? No, but unlike Brawl, can't combo off that throw. ESAM, maybe a little bit of tournament nerves to resort to like such an old habit of going for forward throw low percents. Down throw or up definitely would have carried him a lot further, or at least gotten him more damage.
Right. ESAM is holding shield. Forward air is going to take him off the stage. Let's see if he can get anything from this. Not much, but still having stage control. SS is going to just try his best to keep Pikachu away. And that's one thing about playing a campy character. You know, sometimes you have to give up stage control for the better of, you know, of your position.
Your camp strategy.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to have your back to the edge sometimes because it lets your projectiles travel the maximum distance,
yes.
but you also don't have any room to retreat if necessary. So it is a very high-risk play. Though it can work. Okay, ESAM still holding on to this first stock, though. SS really struggling to get in there with a kill move. Nair out of shield, nice stuff. Shaking the pressure.
And it's still anybody's game. You know, 40% is not. Oh, and back throw. Like I said, still anybody's game. 40% is nothing to a Villager. They can rack that up with a series of forward airs, with some void rockets. There's so many things they can do.
And even though Villager is a zoning-based character, he does still have some pretty solid combos.
Yes.
So,
like for example, at a Fiend.
Oh,
Fiend.
No.
Oh, with the oh, you know, SS
got him with the got him.
SS is disappointed, but you know what? He did an incredible job.
What a good sport, too.
Yeah. He made top 16. Unlike his brother, he's not going to pop off. He's just going to shake his head, get kind of sad, and, you know, that's going to be it. And I'm so proud of him that he got this far.
Yeah, when you were describing how SS's demeanor is, it was very interesting because I know K9 too, and he's the total opposite. He's a very hot-headed, kind of passionate, but also short-tempered guy. You know, it's not like he's going to go beat you up or anything, but he would pop off after that loss and be like, oh, man, screw customs. I hate this game, blah, blah, blah. Like, you